I believe your life has a purpose. Welcome to Purpose of You. I'm James M. Rink, your leader and influencer on purpose. If you're like me, you got a point in your life where you realized, what is my purpose? Why am I here? What's the meaning in significance in life? When I was in my 30s, that's where I was at. I was at a bit of a crossroads in my career and a crossroads in my life. And I read a great business book that talked about the benefits that business leaders have when they have a purpose statement for their businesses, visionary businesses. But I also realized there were a lot of great business books that could talk about purpose or how to build a business plan or a strategy or a marketing plan, but no program really taught how to define what purpose is. So I wrote a program. And it helped me, and now I want to give that same program and questions and exercises to you so that you can define and discover and live your own life's purpose. My job in this course is to help you rethink your life and what your purpose in life is. This is a transformational process. Once you discover what your purpose is, you define it, and you begin to live it, it transforms your life in a very, very powerful way. What I quickly realized once I figured out what my purpose was is I immediately had more joy, more fulfillment. I had more energy and excitement in my life. Plus, I realized as I took my purpose to work in my company, my projects went from doing tens of thousands of dollars to millions of dollars of business and projects. You just have a bigger sphere of influence to be able to help and give your purpose to more people. So you have dreams, I have dreams. What this program will help you to do is figure out what your purpose is. Then you'll be able to look at your dreams and realize why you're dreaming these dreams, why you have these aspirations, why you want to start a new business or to create a new project or to invent something. We're going to discover why you're wired the way you are. It will help you to think differently about your purpose. Now, through this process, there's going to be several videos that will just step by step take you through it. There's 8 steps combined. There's also worksheets that you're going to do along the journey. These worksheets will help guide you to writing your own purpose statement. As well as what I want you to do is have a journal, whether it's digital on your computer or a journal that you just handwrite, because you are going to be learning new things about yourself and your purpose. New things will become significant to you. Things that might have been insignificant will have more of a dominant significance. The more you write and journal these ideas that come to your mind will help guide you to the defining of your purpose and to living of your purpose. So here's a couple things to help us begin thinking differently about your purpose. One is, it's not mystical, it's strategy. Don't think of your purpose as some mystical, I got to go find my life's purpose. You have all the ingredients that you need right now. You're built with a purpose. What this program really do is help simplify it so that you have a strategy. It's a business strategy. It's a life strategy to live your life wiser. It's not mystical. It's a strategy. Second, it's not complex. It's simple. We'll clearly simplify this process so that it's easy, and you'll be able to live it quicker than you think. Third, it is not a destination. Your purpose is not, once I get to this point in my life, or once I have this, or I have this job, or I have this house. It's not a destination. It's a lifestyle. You'll continually be living a life of learning more about yourself and your purpose, and that's the transformational power. Purpose of You has 8 steps that we are going to walk through together. The first set of steps are all discovery of new things about yourself. Things that you might already know, but it's going to come to light of significance in a new way. This is our discovery stage. Then we'll get into our defining stage, and then we get into our living stage. So discovery, defining, live. In this course, as you get through these 8 steps, you will write a purpose statement for your life, much like a business purpose statement that business founders write when they start a business. You'll also write a values declaration. And what we'll learn in this process is that values protect your purpose and values allow you to align with other like-minded people. Third, we'll have goals. Goals about how you want to go live your life. So once we get through these 8 steps together, you will have a purpose statement, a values declaration, and goals to begin living your life on purpose. Now, the other great thing about this process is you are not alone. You are a part of a tribe of people on purpose. There's a lot of free resources that are readily available to you to help you through this process of discovering, defining, and living your life's purpose. I want to make mention of these right now so that you can begin to connect with the tribe of people on purpose. Go to our Purpose of You website, purposeofyou.com, and you can sign up for meetings with other purpose-minded people. These are a great 1-hour meeting where you get to share ideas and you learn from one another. We learn from other people on purpose as they share what they've learned about themselves and their purpose. And it gives a great opportunity for you to share your ideas as well as your questions and have discussion to help you along your journey. You're not in this alone. You can follow me on social media at James M. Rink. I have ongoing talks about purpose to remind, inspire, as well as quotes and other things that you can share with your friends, and you can continually learn more about yourself and your purpose and how you want to live it. So here is why discovering your purpose and living your purpose is so essential in this day and age. Purpose is essential to you because we are now in an era where we're hiring people for emotional intelligence. In the industrial age, we hired for people that had muscles to go build factories and machines and railroads and roadways. Until we got into the computer age in the 60s and 70s. Once computers came in, we needed intelligence. People with brains, people that had PhDs and doctorate degrees, and we hired for intelligence. Now we've created computers that are far smarter than the human brain. They have artificial intelligence. However, they lack emotion. They lack feelings. So now we hire for people that have high emotional intelligence that can lead technology and people. Dell Computers and Technologies came out with an article not too long ago that said that by 2030, 85% of the jobs that haven't been invented yet. That means artificial intelligence is taking over the marketplace and new jobs are created. If you have high emotional intelligence and you know what your purpose is, it allows you to pivot and move and change and grow as our world is rapidly changing. If you are a Gen Z worker or a millennial worker, you may have already figured out you work for purpose, not for a paycheck. It's the great motivator of purpose over a paycheck. And if you're leading millennials or Gen Z workers, you need to understand that you need to know your purpose so that you can lead other millennials and Gen Z leaders of tomorrow live their purpose at work. Discovering your purpose strengthens your emotional intelligence. Strengthening your emotional intelligence today will lead to better jobs and opportunities tomorrow. This Purpose of You program is a lifestyle transformation program that you will always be in training as you learn more about your purpose and you continually live it on purpose. There's a lot of benefits to purpose. One of them is purpose-minded people and businesses become more profitable than their competitors. You also have more peace, joy, fulfillment, and possibilities and opportunities in your life. Before we get to the discovery stage, I want you to look at the Purpose of You worksheet that's titled Questionnaire. This is simple. This is just on a rating system of your own decisions of how do you feel about each of these questions. This will give you a snapshot of where you are at today, so date it today. Fill out the questionnaire so that you begin to understand what you feel and think about your own purpose today before we even begin the transformation. This will be a great opportunity to look back on after you get through more of the Purpose of You program. So I'll see you on the next video, but first, fill out the questionnaire and make sure you date it.